Hippopotamuses may seem like an odd animal to be interested in. Well, that is wrong. There are very many interesting facts about hippos. I'm here today to tell you about their body type, where they live, and their aggressiveness. A hippopotamus body is very large. A hippopotamus is the third largest land mammal on the earth, according to LiveScience.com. This website also says that a female hippo averages the weight of about 3,000 pounds, and male from 3,500 pounds to 9,920 pounds. They grow up to 10 to 16 feet long and 5 feet tall from their hooves to their shoulders. A newborn calf can weigh from 50 to 110 pounds. All hippos have hairless skin that has to stay moist. They have a red substance, often thought to be blood, that secretes out of their skin that keeps their body cool and wet. Due to this, many people think hippos sweat blood, but it is neither. Since they have to stay wet and moist, a hippo's body is well equipped for aquatic life. The eyes, ears, and nostrils of a hippo are found at the top of its head, allowing the hippo to see, hear, and breathe while the rest of its body stays underwater. When the hippo does go underwater, it is able to close its nostrils and ears to prevent water from getting in. A hippo has powerful jaws and sharp, large teeth that can crush a crocodile and split a boa into two. Another interesting feature on a hippo is there is a clear membrane that coats their eyes. This clear membrane protects their eyes, letting them to be able to open their eyes and see while underwater. With such a heavy and enormous body, living in water makes their body feel lighter and helps them. Hippopotamuses were built to live underwater. You can find these animals in their natural habitat in sub-Saharan Africa. Africa is their home country and is the only continent that you will find a hippo in the wild. Hippos are native to 29 countries in Africa, according to AWF.org. As I told you before, a hippo's skin has to stay wet and moist, so you'll find them in lakes and rivers. A hippo cannot survive in an area without a lot of water. You will rarely see a hippo out of water. They spend up to 16 hours a day in water. They live in waters close to grazing fields, so they can have a quick place to eat. They live in large groups from 10 to 30 hippos in these groups. These groups are called by various names, such as schools, floats, quads, or sieges. They only leave their homes to find food in the evenings. They may travel up to 6 miles to find food, but always come back to their home in the water. They even sleep underwater. When sleeping underwater, their body will automatically rise up to let them breathe, then sink back down to the bottom. Even though these giants seem quite lazy and gentle, they are quite opposite of that. A hippopotamus is one of the most dangerous and aggressive animals there is. AfricaWildlifeDetective.com gives hippos the reputation of being the most dangerous wild mammals on land due to their many human fatalities. These large animals should not be messed with. Even though they seem like they would be slow on land, they are not. A hippo can run up to 14 miles per hour. They can chase down any threat that comes nearby. Males from the same pod will fight for the dominant spot or fight over a female hippo. A hippo uses their powerful jaws and sharp teeth to fight. The jaws of a hippo can open up as wide as they need to be able to bite whatever is threatening them. These giants do not take lightly to other animals. When one hippo is threatened by an outside being, the whole pod will react. So the easiest way to put it is you do not want to mess with a hippo. Hippos are more interesting than they seem. Their body type, where they live, and aggressiveness make them even more interesting. After hearing this speech, I think you will be more informed on my favorite animal. Thank you.